All right. Good afternoon, Virgo. This is going to be your November 3rd to November 9th general path ahead reading here. So, appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate the love and support on this new channel of mine. Going to be doing weekly general readings for right now. And then we're going to add in some new moon readings and some full moon readings. And then eventually what I'm going to do is offer a extended reading for anybody that wants it. So moving on here, we got Virgo path ahead, November 3rd to November 9th reading. I'm going to go ahead and give these cards just another couple of shuffles, let a couple of cards pop out on their own, and then we're going to go ahead and get this reading going. So, all right, let's see what we got. We got the frame here. We got an upside down Wheel of Fortune card. So that's what we're going to open up with here. So Virgo, it's sort of clear right off the bat here that something in your world kind of feels like it's working against you. You know, maybe the timing of something is off or plans aren't moving as expected. And, but this card also reminds you that, sometimes delays they're not setbacks. They're sort of redirections. And the universe is sort of pausing. It's pausing something in your life so that you can see it from a different angle or a higher angle, so that you can gain a little clarity on the situation. So let's see what the next card we got. The next card, we have the Tower. So good card here. So with the reverse Tower arriving, it's not a dramatic explosion, but it's sort of a quiet internal shift. You may notice certain patterns, relationships, or routines sort of start to crumble beneath the surface. It's uncomfortable for you, yes, but it's also necessary. What's falling apart now was never truly supporting you. So very interesting card there for you, Virgo. We're going to go ahead and get this third card going here. We got the Seven of Swords. Now, when the Seven of Swords stepping in here, it's sort of asks, it steps in and asks for awareness, it looks like. At this point, it sort of reveals hidden motives, maybe from somebody around you, or even a truth you've sort of been avoiding within yourself. So with that, there's a strategy here, but also a caution. Move smart, not paranoid. This week is going to be about keeping your integrity strong while staying 3 steps ahead is what I'm looking at, or maybe 2 steps ahead, as the case may be here. So very interesting start here to the reading. So the Wheel of Fortune shows that, you may be feeling some kind of setbacks, but just remember that they're not. They're just redirections. The reverse Tower showing that, certain relationships, certain patterns, certain routines are falling apart, and that although it may be uncomfortable, it's also necessary. That what's falling apart was never truly supporting you to begin with. And then with the Seven of Swords, it's sort of, making yourself look within, and also look around you for any sort of hidden motives from people around you. So move smart, but not paranoid. Keep your integrity. Stay 2 steps ahead. There's some shadiness going on. So the next card that we got is the Six of Pentacles. So it seems like balance is going to be returning here. So after recent tension, there's a chance for harmony. Someone may offer help, or you may find yourself in a position to give or to help somebody else. The message here is pretty simple. What you give should flow back to you, whether that's energy, time, resources. They will all find equilibrium again. So it's a decent card here. So what you get is what you sow. So this is the Eight of Swords is the next card here, and it's reversed. So basically what this is going to be showing here is there's going to be a breakthrough. You're no longer tapped in your own thoughts or fears, and the self-imposed limits you once believed in are starting to dissolve. It's like finally taking off a blindfold and realizing the way out was always right there in front of you. So the last card here we got today for you, Virgo, is the Moon. And with this one, as the story closes here for the week, the moon rises, quiet, reflective, and mysterious. This card invites you to trust your intuition. Not everything will make perfect sense this week, but your inner knowing is sharper than logic. So pay attention to dreams, subtle emotions, and synchronicities. Trust your gut here. The truth is revealing itself slowly but clearly. So, Virgo, this week is sort of about rediscovering clarity through uncertainty. What falls away is clearing space for peace, authenticity, and truth. You're stepping out of confusion into awareness, and that shift will change. Well, it's going to change everything. So, Virgo, this is your November 3rd to November 9th reading, where truths revealed beneath the surface. The truth will come out. So once again, Virgo, appreciate you tuning in. Hit that subscribe button. We will be back next week for your next reading that's going to start November 10th and probably go to the, 17th, 16th or 17th, something like that. So appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate the love and support on the channel. And we will see you next time.